Hello, I would like to tell you about the American Clinic for Plastic and Aesthetic Surgery and its founder, Dr. Borko Djordjevic. Watch, listen, and then act. It will change your life. Dr. Borko Djordjevic is a distinguished physician in his field, fellow of the American Academy of Cosmetic Surgery, AACS. Dr. Djordjevic is qualified by the American Board of Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery and is continually at the forefront of his field. Dr. Djordjevic specializes in aesthetic, reconstructive, and general plastic surgery. His expertise includes facelifts, rhinoplasty, blepharoplasty, chemical peels, breast augmentation or reduction, arm, hip, leg, and abdominal reductions and reshaping, liposuction, genitalia repair, and reconstruction. Dr. Djordjevic started as the Chief Resident Cosmetic Surgery at the Riverside Methodist Hospital in Columbus, Ohio. He continued his education at Stanford and Northwestern universities. Dedicated to continually advance in new techniques, he attended international symposiums with some of the world's most foremost surgeons. Dr. Djordjevic is published in numerous books and medical journals. Dr. Djordjevic served as an associate professor of plastic and reconstructive surgery at the University of Belgrade School of Medicine. He was a contributing editor of the university's Journal of Medical Research and director of the Cosmetic Surgery Fellowship Training Program. In 1994, he received a special appointment by former President Jimmy Carter to assist the Carter Center of Atlanta, Georgia. Dr. Djordjevic was personally responsible for bringing President Carter to Bosnia in an effort to further peace in Bosnia and Yugoslavia. For his efforts, he was awarded Ellis Island Medal of Honor. Dr. Djordjevic's techniques have been honed to perfection. 4 years in his native Yugoslavia, helping wounded war victims, his touch became more sensitive and precise. Working in a crisis atmosphere, his dexterity and ingenuity were stretched to the limit. Result in the ability to accomplish more in less time and to shorten the recovery period for his patients. First and foremost, Dr. Djordjevic's commitment is to communicate with his patients so to understand their goals and desires for having surgery. He believes it is important to take care of not only each patient's physical being, but psychological as well. Dr. Djordjevic states, the patient's underlying motivation must be considered before surgery. For instance, if the patient had experienced a loss in the family, such as losing a husband, the patient is searching for a way to feel better. Procedure, no matter how successful, won't fix the real source of the patient's distress. When the patient comes to terms with the loss, the surgery can have a very positive effect. Dr. Borko Djordjevic, first private clinic, was in Newport Beach, California. Soon he expanded to Beverly Hills and Palm Springs, homes of the rich and famous. In Palm Springs, his patients and friends are some of the most glamorous celebrities of film, music, and politics. For his humanitarian and social achievements, Dr. Djordjevic was awarded a star on the Palm Springs Walk of Fame.
Hollywood, home of the beautiful people. Tinseltown celebrates youth, beauty, and glamour. Its stars are icons, seen in close-up on movie screens around the world. In show business, your face is your fortune. But much of the timeless beauty on display in Hollywood isn't natural. It's the work of Tinseltown's top plastic surgeons. And it's not just today's stars who resort to the blade. Some of the biggest players in movie history: John Wayne, Gary Cooper, Rita Hayworth, Frank Sinatra, even Marilyn Monroe went under the knife. But surgery on the stars is a very hush-hush affair, carried out in secret and almost always denied. This is the story behind the myth of Hollywood glamour. It's the tale of those who helped create that myth, and how the quest for stardom has become irrevocably linked to the surgeon's blade. The celebrity hideaway of Palm Springs is home to Dr. Borko Djordjevic, the secret weapon of a family whose enduring good looks are legendary. The mother of glamorous sisters Jaja and Eva Gabor was Jolie. She'd already had 2 facelifts when she came to see Dr. Djordjevic about a third one at the age of 80.
Jolie had obviously signs of previous surgery. And we have a major problem here on the side of the face, which is like a string, which is leftover pull from a previous facelift with the indentation here and fine wrinkles around her eyes, forehead, and around the mouth. She was very much in the favor of having the surgery done, and on the way into the operating room, she stopped everybody before I take a surgery. Darling, please, do not stop. If something happens to me and I die, I want you to finish the surgery. Please finish me, so if they bury me, I want to look pretty and beautiful. This was the extreme way she felt about it, being beautiful. Her daughters as well. They were always conscious of their appearance and their looks, no matter what.
4 weeks after the surgery, Jolie revealed her new face at a party.
The very next day, my phone was ringing off the hook. There were all these women that wanted to come to see me.
Also impressed with the doctor's work were Jolie's daughters. Like her sister Jaja, Eva had had a successful career as a film and television actress. But she was now in her 60s. She'd already had 1 facelift. The success of her mother's operation prompted her to get another.
Her face was done sort of a plastic. Her eyes were sort of a sad looking. She was not looking old, but she looked plastic.
Seen for the first time, these pictures show 63-year-old Eva Gabor before and after her second facelift.
What's striking about this is a young face with the prominent cheekbones, beautiful eyes. Hard to tell that she's not looking 40 in this age. She appeared much fresher. Her face was flawless practically. Even without a makeup practically, she was looking very, very natural. And in turn brought her age so far back that she became very much object of a demand for movies.
But Eva would keep the doctor's contribution to her extended career a secret.
At that time, I know for a fact she didn't want to admit that she had anything done, which is a common thing among the movie stars. They don't want to admit they have been operated upon.
Look at you, look. absolutely wonderful. You look just as you used to look on Green Acres.
Thank you. Well, God knows I try. I do my best.
But you're not allowed to grow older in America, are you?
Not really, but not even in England. If you're in show business, you have to be always beautiful. And that is rather a bore, isn't it?
It doesn't get any harder as you get older, does it?
Of course not, because beauty comes from within anyway.
Does it?
Of course it does.
Why
Don't give me that Irish charm.
Why?
Don't do that to
Why
me.
do you do?
What are the secrets of you defying the world's aging process? You've defied it completely.
Darling, there is no such thing. If you don't sit down and you don't worry about it, you haven't got time to get old.
To be able to provide the same excellent service to his international clientele, Dr. Djordjevic opened a consultation office in Belgrade and the American Clinic for Plastic and Aesthetic Surgery on the magnificent Mediterranean Adriatic coast. Dr. Borko Djordjevic surrounded himself with the best team and latest, most up-to-date instruments and equipment. Modern, comfortable recovery accommodations. Knowledgeable, helpful personnel, all are eager to make the procedure a pleasant experience. You can reach Dr. Djordjevic by an international call, 011-381-600-42-4000. The clinic is located at the entrance of the Bay of Kotor. It is one of the most distinctive landscapes anywhere. The spectacle of the sheer mountains studded with mansions, churches, ancient fortifications, adorned with flowers and gardens, results in one of the most attractive and enjoyable destinations. Nearby international airports provide excellent and easy connections. There are daily scheduled flights to most European and intercontinental destinations. You could choose to combine vacation with planned surgery. Spend your recovery time exploring renowned Dubrovnik. Is only 35 miles away. Visit ancient Kotor. Go play at the Island Hotel Casino of St. Stefan. Rub your elbows with royalty and celebrities. You could stay until you recover, then go back home beautified and refreshed. Claim it was the magic of the Adriatic. Call 011-381-600-42-4000. Let him and his people make all of the arrangements. You just sit back and enjoy. See you soon.